Alright, this is Stormy Plays, and today we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. So we're going to continue on a save that I have. I haven't gotten that far. We just recruited Housen? Yeah. He turns into a bear. Um Basically we saved the grove for the dwarves, etc., etc. We're on our way to the Moon Tower things next. Um, if you're new to Baldur's Gate 3, basically it's D&D, but a video game. So you're rolling dice for, your choices. You have different options to say to different characters. You can build relationship with characters, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, look at that. I saved last night at camp. Oh, pardon the load-in, I use mods, so it, like there's supposed to be a tree trunk log right here that these people are sitting. There we go. Okay, so this is my character. I named her Stormy, of course, and she's a sorcerer. Right now, she's wearing these robes. Flaming hot wizard robe. Yeah, and so she also has. Can I switch to this? Yeah, she has this really cool staff. Her ranged weapon is a crossbow. My inventory is kind of a mess, but don't worry about that. We're kind of broke as well right now. So I have Gale on the team. He has wizard's robe with sleeves. Basically, it's kind of similar to this one, but it's a bit more fancy. We have Karlak. She is a beast. I love her so much. She's like a sweetheart, but she's tank. She's buff. Lizelle's on the team. I don't know why, but she helps with like story progression stuff, so I need her in the thing for when we do story chats, etc., because plot reasons. I didn't have her on the team last time, so I'm just going to try to keep people. When he's available to join the team here, I'll probably switch her out with him. I'd love Starian on my team right now, but I'm trying to just yeah. Let's actually go talk to him. Does he have anything to say?
I had another visit from that dream figure.
Oh yeah, we just had another dream vision.
If we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
What gift, though? See what I mean? We can choose. I don't know if I want to use as much as I did with the tadpole my first run, because basically you can manipulate people with your basically brain powers. You know what? Let's go with one.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 in my inventory right now, but I haven't consumed them. Plus, I don't remember when the tutorial was when it says, oh, hey, you want to use these to give yourself powers? Yeah. So, also, the other person who isn't on the team is Shadowheart over here. I had some very bad plot stuff happen with her my last run, so I'm trying to make her, happy and stuff, because she was not happy at all during my last playthrough. Alright, let's leave camp. I'm trying to remember how I got there. So this is the grove. It's loading in. So basically I helped save the grove that was um these people against goblins. There was a whole war kind of deal, whatnot. So now we can leave. Okay. Oh, I don't have a star yet on the team. We can just use lockpick. Wow, we just need to roll high. Not 20. Cool. Anything useful? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna need all that. That's
No traps, please.
perfect. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff you really need if you're trying to open a chest or disarm traps and stuff like that. In here now, so I can basically steal everything. Loot everything. Already checked in there. Like, it's really sad because that's like supposed to be the storage room, right? And there's literally nothing in there. It's just empty crates. So, potatoes, carrots, yes. that's the stuff we need. Okay. There should be some things definitely over here that we need. We'll take the bottles. What is this?
I'll take that.
Pork. Yeah, this stuff is good for camp, because when you sleep at night, you need food basically to heal. All right, let's grab some of these potions. Health potion, elixir. Ooh, fire resistance. Oh yeah, wait, I need to go to the... Oh, what's it called? I need to go to the swamp area next before we progress to the towers. Da-da-da. Oh, there's a person over here.
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us.
Okay. We're out of here then. This is also one of those games you have to make multiple save files for. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. We're leaving. For realsies. This is the swamp. It's down here. Okay. Because there's a couple character plot things that happen over there, character-wise. And then this other plot that I did not do last time because I could not figure it out. Oh, yeah, look. There's all the dead bodies that need to be looted.
A few moments later.
Okay, how far off am I? Can I just... Yeah, let's just teleport. Whoopsies. Turn around. This way. Here. Oh yes, perfect.
Can't slow down.
I mean, like, why not? Let's save while we're done here. So this is what I meant by save files. This is all of this playthrough are, right now. Like, I'm 11 hours already in this run. Last run, right here, 90 hours. We made it. Yippee.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Let's use our sorcerer stuff. Nice.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's get everybody back with us. Alright, we're here.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my favourite flower, welcome to Auntie Ethel's. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Right, you said you had something for
course.
this.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't
Basically,
attached
we're
to
also
it.
trying to find a cure
Now,
to get
I
the
must
parasite out of our
confess, I
brains.
told a bit of a white lie. I
Because
said I had something at home that could help.
if the
Was that
parasite
something
grows,
is
basically you
me?
turn into a mind
Forgive me,
flare, which
didn't
is
want
a
the grove's
creepy alien
prying eyes
creature.
in my business.
I
say?
will put a picture right
Want me to
here.
take care of the
Anyways. Yikes, the threat. I don't have money though.
I do like the meager. But note that I don't work for free. I expect payment up front. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
I mean, there is another person who can stab your eye out for you. That basically does the same thing.
A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Gail's face.
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
She says she promises. These things always go bad for any NPC I talk to about this.
Glorious. One moment.
I
Auntie
honestly
needs
don't
her
care if she
real nails for
disapproves.
this.
I want to see if this works. Wait, what? Ew. What is that?
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Well, yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now
She's a
choose
hag.
which eye
Okay.
will it be, right or left?
Say my left eye.
Hold on to your knickers.
She is not happy up there.
Sting of it.
Yes, I'm taking screenshots. Oh my goodness. Ew. Oh.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I guess.
I can. But that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
Wait, can I turn this off? I can. Okay. Good. We won't take any fire damage. Guess we'll go here. Uh-oh.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
What do we have? boost. Here you go.
Thank you.
Basically, he needs magical items to stay alive.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
We're among
I might
friends.
just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
And what are these choices? I don't believe you. You have a lover? Muse? I
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Tell me everything.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower.
Okay, I'm interested.
Flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Oh.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned.
My goodness.
She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough.
Oh,
Certain
goodness.
that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here, place your hand over my heart. Let me
Huh?
show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. In Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oh.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
See, this is why nobody likes you.
I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave.
No.
As much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
No.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth. Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Well, that's a new. That was new. Yeah, I'll try
If it
this.
should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
That's so sad.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Can I have a hug? Yes.
Always.
Yay, hugs.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
Now we're back
This
at this.
is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already?
No, I was just sitting here to
Oh,
save
you'll
her.
end up in tonight's stew. We'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah,
So she just disappeared. Guess there's really nothing else to do.
I'll give it a shot.
And we're back again. I need to switch party members before I talk to that other guy up there. Trade Lizelle out for Astarion.
To think, Gale's had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just
Don't mind me
mentioned
taking
it.
screenshots.
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Here we go.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Oh, he leveled up.
Watch your back. That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I?
Sorry, I need to take a screenshot. Can this fog, like, go away for a second? There, now. I'm gonna take a... There we go. We got it. Yes.
Excellent.
A vampire? Can't be.
Yes, it is. Fortunately, I can't heal him, but... Rude. Where is he? What? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's talking. Yeah, I saw you steal it. I don't know who this is. Don't stop. Just not. Yeah.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head. Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back. Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it. I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this. Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Well done.
had every chance to look the other way.
Oh,
But here we
she
are.
was being
You
serious.
chose this.
She wasn't kidding.
Give me the justifications, coward. If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
I should be able to make this roll. Yep, okay.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her. Let me up, and I'll show you. Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you? Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury. Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already. What would you have? That we be friends? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance. Need to find a way forward.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Just wow.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Do you have anything to say?
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, there's... Oh, there it is.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against you. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Aha! Safe!
Oh, well,
You think
I tried.
I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
I don't.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Yeah, he's up here.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save here. Even though I'm probably gonna play like by myself, so not recorded. So when I do record, it's more like I'm just gonna be doing small clips from like my game through and posting some shorts on my YouTube channel. So I'll keep I'll give updates when I do record to kind of catch you guys up on what I'm doing. So that's my plan for how this is gonna work, because I just been wanting to get back into recording. So I thank you guys for watching, and I hope I can get more and back into this and stuff. So this has been fun. So yeah, goodbye.